Alright guys, for some reason this is the game of the week. Bowling Green versus Eastern Michigan. Eastern Michigan is 3-3 in the MAC. We are undefeated in the MAC. We're 9-1 overall. They're 3-7 overall, I think it was. Might have been 3-6. 3-7 or 3-6. I don't know how this is the game of the week, but it's the game of the week. Weird. They're 3-7. Their team is not good. It's just cold. It's not bad. Yet another Ohio versus Michigan game. Drew Beato. Alright, I'm going to start by blitzing the heck out of them. See what we got. Got him. Lorfel's in the backfield. Pringle's getting there. Okay, I don't know how his tight end's outrunning Bigger's because Big has 90 for speed. Right, out there. Come on now. Jeez. Gosh! I knew where it was going once I saw it and I couldn't get there in time. He got me. Alright, so far they're doing very good on offense and this is very frustrating to see. Got the sack.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. He's looking to throw.
Okay, we got to get there. All right, we don't have to get there. 3rd and 18. This is a great 3-8. No way! No freaking way we completely whiffed on that. Come on. That's insane.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team program possible heading into next year.
This is insane. Why is our defense always so bad against some of the worst teams? Alright, Big, this is up to you. And he got blocked.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down.
Got the sack, yes, Stevens.
And there was no
Perfect play.
quarterback, and down he goes. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3.
Nope, they got it.
It is perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal. You knock it through the uprights. You've got the lead. Everything right now looking good.
All right, 3-0. We'll see what our offense can do against this defense. Last game we were on pace for like 600 yards passing. Ended with 315. It's over 1,188 yards rushing. He's having a great game. A great season, not great game. A great season. Hey, he'll probably have a great game. He had a great last game. Jeez, he had 100. He was our leading receiver, 135 yards, 90 yards rushing. He had a great game last game. It was one of 2 games where he didn't get 100 yards. rushing, but I mean, he got 90 yards rushing and 130 yards receiving. I think I'll take that over 100 yards rushing.
What that does for their confidence.
They can really be aggressive after that last
Yes, we
play. It's
could,
2nd and
but we
3.
won't. We're going to run this thing with a Mockery, or a Mockery? Amokri? Amokri?
They'll get it to the 48. No
Sure.
need to measure it to first down. And the Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
All right, Kilbrew has over
Quarterback making adjustments.
500 yards rushing this season.
Extending the play.
No way is he keeping up with Kilbrew.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This is what I want to see. This is what I want to see.
They'll throw
Yes.
for first down.
We got it.
Pull it down and run. On the move is a 30.
Another first down. 26 yards rushing.
For the first down, they'll move the chains.
He's going to have 600 yards around the end of this game.
That's the end of the quarter, and Eastern Michigan has
Not 600 yards rushing in the game, but 600 yards in the season by the end of this game. Because I think you only need 60 yards to get there. Is that like 540, 530, something like that? So you can at least get really close.
He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Eastern Michigan took a lot of time off that clock. Kept the ball away from me. Scored a field goal. He's almost at 3,000 yards rushing in 2 seasons. That's awesome. Good job. And one of these seasons with a terrible offensive line, and that would be this offensive line.
The tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they
They're in zone
set a
cover.
shot play? They'll switch it up here and look to throw.
But we got a touchdown.
And he's loose, and he'll take
Great job. That's his 25th rushing touchdown. He has 33 passing, 25 rushing. He has been insane this season. That is why he is #1 for the Heisman. And he just plowed through. I think he's got 20 yards rushing today, too. 22 yards rushing already. Good tackle.
And the returner will be brought down.
We go man coverage on this one. No blitz.
As the Eagle offense returns to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David. but chip
Oh, man, I ran right past him. I knew it was going to him. I just whiffed. That was an absolute whiff. All right, now I'm blitzing.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the
No, too far over, Lorfels.
ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can
There we go. Good job. Yates with the tackle for a loss. That's the freshman.
backfield, he'll lose a couple. Offense gets set.
Now we're going to change this up. Now I know they're passing it. If they rush it, and they get a good gain.
They'll go to the ground.
They got a good gain.
Stopped at
4 yards.
Good run to get it out to the 34. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it down.
Boom! Yes!
That'll be incomplete.
4th and 8. Punt it to me.
A shot there, and now it's 4th
That
down.
was a great play by them.
Michigan will be forced to punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage.
Just an inaccurate throw.
Looking for a block. It's Garcia.
Great job, Garcia.
To the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense.
All right, this is one of my favorite plays because if they're in man, I've got a touchdown. If they're in zone, I can run the ball.
Back reacting to what the D is showing. They're going to throw it to start.
I can run the ball.
He's going to take off.
There we go. 51 yards rushing already by my quarterback.
Mobile quarterback is the defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. Look
No!
at the big time.
No!
Picked off.
There's his 4th interception of the season.
Down after a good return on the interception.
Oh, he's got 33 passing touchdowns, 4 interceptions. That is it, just 4, and one of them is against a terrible team.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got his
I thought he was going to cut up field just a little earlier. Instead, he waited till the safety got there, then cut up field.
dialing up a 2nd down pass play.
Can we get the ball out of his hands? No, but he can get the first down. Wait, we've only thrown the ball one time and it was picked off? That's not good.
Corners are walked up tight. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
That's not good. One pass, one pick. That's not good. We have 54 yards rushing, 0 passing yards, and we're in the second quarter.
Find a little crease for your
hands it off.
What? What?
Brought down at the
What the hell? We had him in the backfield.
plate, and it'll be a first down. And the Eagles have this offense rolling. Out of the gun.
We should have him right there. Good job, Big.
Inside the 25 down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. Now the play fake.
Got him, Sack.
To get to it.
Great job.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
We need cover 3.
Range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first
They're going to call
down
hike right here.
and long.
Great job. 2 minutes, 3 seconds left.
And here comes
They're punting, or they're kicking a field goal. Let's see if we can block it. Nope, not even close.
And it's right down the boulevard. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
All right.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of
Boom.
the ball.
Got it to Goodlow. Got 15 yards.
Spurrier said that you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Got it. First down again.
They stop it.
Goodlow with 20 yards receiving
First down, but it will be 2nd and 8.
on all 20 passing yards that we have.
He's looking
Goodlow again.
grabs it in the middle. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and another.
I want to see where this safety goes this time.
Looking to throw it again.
Ah, we're just going to throw it down to Weber. Weber's going to drop it.
Incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you
That's
might as well
okay.
hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
All right, we got
What he does best, he can move.
20-yard run
35 is loose.
and out of
He's
bounds.
finally forced out of bounds. Another first
73 yards rushing in this half.
wild on this defense. Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on first down. Trying to get
First run, got 2 yards.
him in check.
Not good.
Short of that first down. And the Falcons headed quickly to the line.
Actually, let's change this.
On 2nd down, wants to throw.
Good job.
Right complete. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short.
Got another first down.
They make the stop.
82 yards rushing.
On the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
Changing this up a little. I need Weber. I need Weber to block.
He wants to throw.
Got him.
He's got it.
Need to break that tackle next time.
Take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw.
Oh, no. Throw it away. Throw it the fuck away like I tried to do for 5 minutes. Sitting here pushing that stupid ass button to get it to throw it away, and he won't do it.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Nope.
And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete. They're hoping for a touchdown gone by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the locker room.
All right, 10-6. I guess that's why they called this the game of the week.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish.
Quarterback's got 70-something yards rushing, maybe 60-something because he lost like 10 yards.
From his own end zone. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. We played 2 quarters.
All right, chance to go up 2 scores right here. We get the ball back at the half.
The Eagles will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
Not a good return, but
Space to be found.
got some yards.
By the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the
All right, let's see what Stewart can do here.
It's working. Why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll
Nothing.
see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock,
Good job. 10 yards.
This defense has to play more
83 yards rush.
physical in the second half.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He's going to pass. Oh,
He's got it. First down. He's got a touchdown. Finally, 1 touchdown passing, 1 interception by Killebrew. I hate the interception. Really hurts our Heisman hope. But we're up 17-6.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Michigan came through with a lunch pail, hard-hat performance, and the end result is
Michigan beat Nebraska. Now we should be.
And it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won. And the fact is,
Now we should be hopeful to make the playoffs if we can stay undefeated. But right now it's not looking positive. Yes, we're up 2 scores, but man, we have not had a good offensive performance. And the offense is where we're good at. All right, we're going to blitz. I'm coming up. Great job by Ellis. Ellis stopped him. Yates put him down. Hairston got him. 2 yards, 3rd and 2.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah,
I got him. Oh my gosh, I had him in the backfield. He just broke my tackle. Ah! Can we just finish off a player? Great job by Yates coming in and it's a heat-seeking missile.
After the short completion, it's now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Wood.
They're just breaking every tackle. They're taking all the time off the clock, breaking every tackle. I said they were going to pass it. All right, we're going after him. I don't care if he runs it. Got him. Can we finish off the tackle? Jeez. No! Easily gave it to him. Jeez.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make
What the hell?
for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to
17-14. We're 17 yards away from 100 yards with this quarterback.
when the ball is near him, he's going to
We barely have any passing yards. Got the first down. There we go. That is definitely what we needed. He's got 96 yards rushing now. See if we can get Ellick open. Nope. But we can get good low down low. I'm going to hurry this up just once.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly
First down.
where to go with the football. Sees
There we
the
go.
receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy.
They know I'll throw it underneath.
From the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
It was my bread and butter with Basilak last year.
Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4.
See if they're in zone again.
He's looking to throw.
Good. 3 yards. He needs 1 more yard for a first down. I also think he needs 1 more yard for a touchdown. I mean, for 100 yards. Not a touchdown. 100 yards.
And the Falcons have enough for the first down.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins that time. The offense.
There we go. 5 yards. What? 3?
They make the stop. Not a
98 yards rushing.
there, and they'll have work to do.
126 yards passing.
End of the quarter, and Bowling Green has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
No, I got to run it. He's got 100 yards rushing.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into
104.
play and picked up a few on the run. Ball's at the 27.
We have not been able to pass it all that well.
Making that,
We do have an interception, which sucks.
and he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
This would be nice if we could get it Stewart for 10, 15, 20 yards, maybe even a touchdown.
Looking to throw it.
We can get it to him. We can get a big gain. We can potentially get a touchdown if he can break a tackle.
All the way down to the 5.
No, but he's got 86 yards
Catch and run.
receiving.
This offense
Touch
not only
pass.
has
Here we
a
go.
chance to extend the lead,
This could
but
be
they
a
can also
touchdown.
drain that clock. Quarterback touch
This
pass
could be a touchdown. Got it.
into the hallelujah land.
There we go. 2 passing touchdowns.
Lining up to add another.
1 rushing touchdown, 2 passing touchdowns.
And the extra point extends the lead to double
Maybe 150 yards passing, over 100 yards rushing.
scoring the touchdown.
Not Heisman stats, but not Heisman stats.
He'll bring it out.
You are allowed to have a bad game.
Get him on the ground as Yafes comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, first down.
All right, we know they're passing from here on out. We're there. We're ready.
Quick pass
5 yards.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Got the sack. Sip with a great sack.
Back at the 8-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
Let's hope we can get this sack.
Downfield to throw. Makes the catch. It's hard.
Norfolk's got the tackle.
Get there. The defense
Nope, they're going for it. Darn it.
stop. Coach has
They got a good game, too.
defense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Throws to the wide.
Oh my God, that was me.
First down and maybe.
How did I miss that?
And they finally get it to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Holds and fires complete.
Defense never has the perfect 4th down call. If it's 4th down, they're normally going to get the first down.
The grab, but
We have more rushing yards than we do passing yards right now. This is insane.
I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can.
I need him to fumble. 3 incompletions, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. This is nuts. Press on the little. There we go. Come on, Hairston. Come on, Hairston. Yes! Yes! How did that not get picked off? You had it, Hairston. You had it.
they'll line up for a 2nd down play.
All right, Lorfels. Got him.
He's looking to
Got through. That should have been an incompletion. He had pressure directly in his face.
And the Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Makes the grab. It's Little.
Good job, Big.
Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up right there.
All right, we've blitz. Now we're not going to blitz,
With a fresh set of downs.
but I'm going to fake the blitz. Oh, well. Oh, my gosh. How did I miss that tackle?
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Jeez. It's a 3-point game again. Now we have to score again. We have to score every single time. 3 minutes, 44 seconds. 24-21.
Get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon it himself. And I think they'll
That's
give
not
him
good.
2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Quarterback checking off.
What? What? Oh my God, that's bullshit. It completely changed the play.
Chance they knock him down for a loss of 5. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and
First
long
down.
coming.
Fuck you! Fuck you! That's a first fucking down! What the hell?
Ground, 4th down coming up. On 4th down, looking to pass.
He dropped it again!
It'll be in.
Why? Why is that bullshit happening?
The offense has a chance. Down 1 possession in the 4th.
Get the sack. Come on! Come on! He's a 90 for speed and the dude is backpedaling.
First down pass and it never had a chance. 2nd and 10 here.
29 Philly, 2-9 Bay.
He's looking to throw.
Thank you. They can drop a pass. I didn't know it was possible for another team to drop a fucking pass. We just dropped 2 in a row by an 83 overall tight end, and the second time he didn't even get hit. No, 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 no! Come on, that's bullshit. What the fuck? This is absolute horseshit.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. One running back in the back.
Literally said that's exactly what they're going to do. Come on now.
On that one, he loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Getting some.
Come on, get the sack. Get the interception. He threw it right to you.
And they might be fortunate. It wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Going for 6.
Picked off. Yes.
And it'll be
Ellis in the back of the end zone.
And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
We need to end this game,
Productive play on
and I know how to.
He wants to throw. Looking for a huge play.
Touchdown. 85-yard play, or 80-yard play.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, BG.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get
I want the ball back.
got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Minute and 8 seconds.
Eastern Michigan
Let's get another interception here, guys.
to the field. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
Hey, it's go time. We got to put some drives together. Down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point of the game, your best
Minute 4 seconds left.
You've got to dial up plays, getting your biggest playmakers involved now if you're going to win this game.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Got him.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
All right, 3rd and 10.
And it is a long
They
way
will kick a field
upstairs
goal.
from here.
Oh, they're going to throw an interception. Ellis again with his 2nd interception. Perfect game by Ellis today.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He wastes no time and comes out
Boom.
throwing.
IU Manor. Touchdown number 2.
Left sideline for the huge gain.
Another 80-yard pass. 309 yards passing today. At 150 yards with like 2 minutes left in the game. We finally put the game out of reach.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of
Yes.
the audience
And we got the ball back.
the one that
Oh, they got it. They got it.
Southern Miss came away with the win today, but not
All right, back to his Heisman ways.
back the folks in Hattie's
He has about 5 or 6 touchdowns now.
day. Could have been better, but
Boom.
certainly could have been worse.
Great tackle.
It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some
Southern Mississippi beat Texas State. Now we're going to be in the playoffs.
They had a good one there.
Ooh. Ellis.
Downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one,
All right, well, we got 25 seconds left.
Timeout with 25 seconds left. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it.
Got him out of bounds. 20 seconds left.
Out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. It's complete. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
Gave up the touchdown. That's not good.
Way into the end zone.
Was it only 4 touchdowns? I think it might have only been 4 touchdowns. Crap.
Pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. A nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
All right, let's see what we got, Big Ben.
It's there, but the hands team true to
Really
its
wasn't
name.
anxious.
They make the grab and get the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most
Touchdown.
of the time, when you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground.
That's fine.
Most of the time when you do this,
That's fine.
the game is over.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
I'm trying to run the ball.
Receiver, and down he goes.
How is their DN keeping up with my quarterback? That's what I want to know.
Play, the cake will be baked. Receivers telling
So now we're under 100 yards rushing. Oh, well, we got him deep.
got it inside the 10.
355, 5 touchdowns, 1 interception.
Icing
The
on the
crap.
cake in this one.
He's just under 100 yards. All right, that was a tough game. I guess that's why they did it as game of the week. I mean, it turned out to be a pretty darn good game.
Whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good.
355, 70%, 5 touchdowns. Most of it came at the end of the game when they started just going after our run. Well, Alec had himself a game. He had, I think, 3 receiving touchdowns, all in the 4th quarter.
That's going to do it for us.
All right, Killebrew,
Palmer, David Palmer,
14 of 20, 355, 4 touchdowns.
Davis. This has been
He had
presentation.
99 yards rushing. He had the 100 yards, and then he lost it in 2 sacks. 46 yards rushing by Stewart. Roughest game of the season for him. 213 by Ellick with 2 touchdowns. Stewart with 86 and a touchdown. 53 by Goodlow and a touchdown. 3 yards by Garcia. So this time we did not pass the ball around. And then Weber had 2 drops in a row. Yates with 12 tackles. Big with 11 tackles. Bumpus with 10 tackles. 2 tackles for a loss by Lorfels, Yates, and Bumpus. 1.5 sacks by Bumpus, 1 sack by Sip, 1 sack by Stevens, half sack by Lorfels. 2 interceptions by Ellis to win this game for us. We are 10-1, potential to go to the playoffs.